Well, good morning everybody. It's a gloomy one. In fact, this is the calm before the storm, because Storm Barra is on its way. We've had Storm Arwen just recently, which caused havoc, particularly in the northeast of the country. And now Storm Barra is going to hit the southwest. And it's the west of the country that's going to take the beating. But being 1,000 feet up, as we are, we do get to feel it pretty harshly in these parts. So whilst it's gloomy, Scamp and I are on our morning walk as early as we can, really. Well, we could have come out in the dark, I suppose, but this will do. And this morning there's only a few things I'm going to do on the plot, because that weather is coming in fairly rapidly. Well, I want to say thank you. I feel extremely humbled that 3,000 people have decided to subscribe to my channel. And well, it's amazing that many people are interested in my piece of land and how I work it. And there are many much bigger YouTube channels. There's people with 300,000 and 400,000. They're amazing. I tip my hat to those. And my moderate 3,000 probably seems insignificant, but it means a lot to me. So thank you. And yeah, I think it's heartwarming that 3,000 people and all those that support the other channels all participate in such a positive pastime, working the land simply to make food and to feed our families is incredibly uplifting. And it must be amazing for anybody who's part of that positive community. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. There's a few horses around our local area and they're pretty friendly. Scamp likes to bark at them, unfortunately, so hopefully he'll leave this one be, otherwise he'll get asked to move along fairly swiftly by me. And this horse is fairly old, and oh, there's another one around the corner. But they're so hardy living out in this weather. Well, the rain's coming. It didn't take long, but I think I might be able to get a few things done real quick. First of all, I've got to get the silkies into the run. So Mrs. K felt that the silkies might get a bit cold, so we've got these special carpet layers which keep them warm and add just a little bit more protection. I do like to get excited when they come out in the mornings. Oh, hold on, here we go. Morning, girls. Straight to the food, plenty of water, and this arrangement's working out quite well with this chipping on the floor. And one of my pumpkins that was surplus to requirement and getting a little bit mouldy on the top has become their latest pecking entertainment. Right, let's get some more food in their feeder and move on to the others. Well, it's positively chucking it down now. I thought I'd get a little bit more of a gap than this before the rain came in, but so be it. Let's go and see what the other hens are up to. My purple sprouting broccoli is certainly showing some good growth, and they're standing up all right in the wind. It's obviously going to be a bit of a challenge over the next couple of days. Morning, girls. Everyone seems to be okay, although one is missing, so let's go and have a look. Morning. You having a lay-in, are you? Let's get cleaned up. Well, it's on days like this that having a YouTube schedule presents some of the most difficult challenges, because you just can't predict what the weather's going to do these days. So I am determined to get something done, and I think if I can remove some of this couch grass from this pile of compost, that'll be positive. So I'm going to try and get that done, or at least some of it, and that'll give me a sense of achievement. Right, I'm on it. Well, I often refer to this as couch grass, but as one of the subscribers correctly pointed out, it's not couch grass, it's bindweed. It's dreadful stuff, but this, I'm hoping, is the final year that I will have to separate it from the compost. And that new compost area is going to be such a boon, because it'll save me oodles of time, and I'll be able to move the compost round the allotment with very little ease, and I'm looking forward to that. Right, I'm getting on well. I noticed there's quite a lot of plastic in this, and I think that must have been hidden amongst the horse manure when I was tipping it, but it's breaking down, so I'm able to pick it out fairly easily. I happen to take off this less decomposed material from the top, and that can go straight into one of the compost areas over there, but underneath is pretty good stuff, and hopefully I'll be getting it round the plot real soon. Right, onward. Well, the weather's going to beat me, I think. The wind's picking up pretty strong, and the rain's pretty heavy too. So I'm going to have a quick check around, make sure that things are secure. I think these covers are going to be okay. They certainly didn't move in the last storm. My guttering is still up. That's a good sign. Take a look at that freshwater plant that's growing in my water butt, just doing amazingly. Right, let's have a quick look around the other side. Well, the nets are secure. This one probably needs something a little bit stronger. The wind doesn't blow from this side, so it tends to blow it over from the left. The polytunnel is good and secure. I need to do something with this bar, and somebody asked me where I got these bars from, and it's First Tunnels if you're in the UK. I just need securing there, but that's fine. This one is about to collapse, and to be honest with you, I need something completely different to hold this net up, so I'm starting to think about what to do with that one. The bean canes I don't think will come to any harm. Just check the coop, make sure that we haven't got any problems. I'll close this flap up so that that doesn't fly around in the wind. This tarpaulin, I think it's going to hold on, and the chicks are doing just fine, and my tent is holding up too. Who knows what that'll look like after the storm. Hopefully it'll be okay. And this cluttered area, soon to go over to that old compost site, doesn't seem to have anything that's going to be a problem. So I think we're okay. I do need to tip the wheelbarrow up, otherwise I will just have a huge barrow full of water. I've still got to prune that tree, but that's for another day. Right, that's me done, I think. It's going to be short today, folks. Sorry about that. But I am going to leave you on the theme of community and how great this community is. I'm very fortunate that I live in a street that's got a great sense of community. And this time every year, we all put our Christmas lights up together and we switch them on together and have a few beers and some fun. So I'll take you from this rainy day in South Wales to earlier on this week when we had our street switch on. See you later. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Amazing!
Merry Christmas!